Hey everyone, Assemblymember Marc Berman here. As some of you might know, for the last 2.5 years, I've been chairing the Assembly Select Committee on the 2020 Census. And I know everybody has so much going on right now with the COVID-19 crisis and the impact it's having on our families and our communities. But I also want to make sure that folks realize that the 2020 Census has already begun, and it is so important that California get a complete count in the census. California gets back billions of dollars from the federal government based on the results of the census. In fact, it's $2,000 per person per year based on the census. And that's funding that goes towards our healthcare programs, which are so important right now, towards education, towards transportation, towards over 100 other programs that are critical to the strength of our communities. And so it's really important that everybody participate in the census. I was going to fill out my census form at a huge event we were going to have in our district in early April. But as you can imagine, that event's canceled. I've been working at home, sheltering at home for the last week and a half with my wife, Amy. I think I might be driving her crazy. But since I can't fill out the census at that big event, I want to fill it out today. Today is the San Mateo County Census Challenge. I live in San Mateo County, and so I figured what better day than now to fill out my census. You should have gotten a letter in the mail from the U.S. Census Bureau with census information. If you open it up, it includes a website that you should go to, my2020census.gov, and your census ID. So I'm going to show you, I've already brought up the website, but you go to my2020census.gov. I already skipped ahead. You click out this start questionnaire button right here. And then here's where you fill in your census ID. If you don't have your census ID, you can click here where it says, I do not have a census ID. Click here. And you fill out the census. It's 9 questions. It shouldn't take longer than 10 minutes to impact the next 10 years for your community. And it is so important. So I really want to encourage everybody, if you haven't already, fill out the census today. Thank you so much for participating.